Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been petty. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'm a jacket like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Say you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch I step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch how I touch down, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my.
Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무리들이 몰려온다 사자해라 미리. Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무릎 꿇고 고개 숙여 반성해라 피리. 왜 이래요? 잘못 오셨네요. 상관없는 자에게는 묻지 마세요. 손 깨끗이 씻고 and I live to tell the tale. 못이 박히기 했지만 coffin and a nail. Bury so deep in your excrete. 누굴 탓해? 다 네가 한 짓. I've been mute, I've been discreet. 알만한 사람 다 알아 나 in these streets. 시끌벅적 동네 시끄럽네요. 시끌벅적 화난 사람 많네요. Come hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. 나 어째 call you lawyer. 뭐 막아 could do nothing for ya. I said come hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. 나 어째 call you lawyer. 뭐 막아 could do nothing for ya. Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. Angry mouth coming for your pitchforks ready. Dead to me with no Hail Marys. 이미 뜯겨버림 없는 casket necessary. 무리들이 몰려온다 사자해라 미리. 무릎 꿇고 고개 숙여 반성해라 피리.
Welcome. It is all NFT gaming, and as always, I am the Spears. Ooh, my phone's on there. How is everybody doing tonight? We are going to be doing some grinding, maybe some giveaways, maybe some hanging out with the crew. Gonna do some Dungeon Universe, and I definitely got to get my dailies in on Lost Relics. Some cool news on that I'll share at some point tonight. But yeah, hopefully everybody is doing well. We are going to join up with the squad real quick here. I don't know if you can tell in the background, things are looking a little different. We are in the final stages of moving. Everything in my office is looking stupid, man. This looks lame. But life goes on. Let's join in with the crew. Oh!
What up,
Oh, what's up?
Up, dude?
How you doing?
Good.
Good. How is
Found
you?
myself a $300 item today.
Oh,
Yeah, hey, man,
shit.
item today.
What is it?
T2 leather gloves.
Give me some details.
Item
Where?
that
What were you
I-
doing?
Soon.
I was soloing spiders.
Hell yeah. Paid off.
Hell yeah.
Shoot me an invite.
Linen
Slash
thread.
invite.
Let me
Yeah,
get
we're
that
we're split into 2 groups right now.
hey, as long as I'm part of the A team.
Technically this is now the B team, but
What?
What?
I went off
What?
and created Bravo, but yeah,
Oh,
this
there
is
we go.
technically
All right,
the B
perfect.
team. Moo Cow has the A team with Aya.
It's just all ANG Bravo. Or all NFT gaming Bravo is the yeah. All right, good.
That's our team. I haven't made the clan yet, but if we
Oh,
make it,
oh.
I'll name it.
Oh, are you gonna make a second one or what?
Yeah, that's what I was.
We need-
I
we need
thought that
somebody
you
to
were.
run the
Yeah.
second one. We haven't found
If
out
we
who
do,
we're gonna
I
have.
was like, yeah, we should make it Bravo.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
was gonna try
thinking.
with my alternate account. I don't know. I can try
Yeah,
that.
I think that's
now.
what should happen, and you just make whoever the first person is the officer. Because I don't think
Yeah.
there's any like disadvantage because you can still come in as long like if there's a need for any regulation.
And then once we can make our
Yeah,
group
bigger we just
slowly move
dismand. Yeah.
the top Bravo people get to slowly get moved in.
Oh
And
shit.
then, because, or it might be that we need like 60 members eventually, and it only goes up to 40.
That's
so
a
we
really
still-
good point. We should
We're
still
always
keep
gonna
it.
want to keep the Bravo team. And
But
slowly
we
move the most
should-
active members in.
But all
How
right.
are your bounties this week?
Fair. What?
F2P. How are your bounties this week?
The
That's a good jab. I like it.
poor fucking. Poor
All right,
LR.
man. I made the bags.
Man, why can I
Yeah.
still not see effects?
Send them this way.
Yeah.
Is it gonna cost me T2?
Yeah. 100%. I'm not even
Boom.
part of this
Send.
deal, but 100%.
Oh, I should have sent the milk too.
I need some milk.
Milk? You want some milk?
Milk. Like, I don't like the way I like milk just as
That
much as
sounds
the
like
next
a
guy, but I don't
fantastic
fucking
joke.
like that. All right. I'm uncomfortable with the way you said milk.
You're uncomfortable. What
Yeah.
is it? Milk.
I don't like it. All right. I don't like it.
Mm.
I love in what is it? It's
Milk.
like what
Milk.
is it? Transformers 3,
Milk.
where Ken Jeong is like this like character. It's like the Dark Side of the Moon one, and it's like some guy is like, I'm still peeved about you pushing me, or like it's like, watch it, I'm trying to drink my Micho milk, and he's like, I don't care about your exotic milks. Like, do you not know what I'm talking about? Let me find the fucking clip. It's so funny.
I haven't seen Transformers in so long.
I don't care about your exotic milks.
I was nice. What are you talking about? I was nice the whole time.
Fuck are you doing here? Look.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, you
Did I?
ass Kendra. You were one salty fucker.
Really?
I'm still stewing about
I
the
didn't realize.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, all right. Short story. I haven't talked to my mom in like a few months.
Quite a
Few like, and this isn't the
Did
first
she
time. Like,
show up the other day?
this isn't the first time like we'd stopped talking like for a while, and we moved recently. Yeah, well, last August, September, and we were not talking since then. And she's been texting my girlfriend and my girlfriend's daughter about getting together for Christmas, and I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah, that's
She
fair.
randomly showed up at our house the other day. Nobody told her the address. Like,
The
and her husband is like, hey, we found your address, like kind of like a weird face, like sorry, like because it was all her, like
yeah.
somehow she found out her address and just dragged
She-
him along. We're like, hey, well, let's go there. And
She
drop off
fucking
presents.
she taken to you. I will find
Yeah,
you. I
yeah,
will kill you.
Like she Googled or hired a private detective or something. Like, hey, what's his address?
It's fucking like the PI is on the case.
Like, I was like, oh, what? They're at their door.
Royne!
Right now. Like somebody's just knocking. I'm like, who's that?
How you doing, buddy?
I told her where we lived. Like, how the fuck does she know where we live?
I want to join
Apparently,
the
I had a
heist.
salty face the whole time, and I didn't realize. But yeah, I tried to be nice as much as I could, but it was
This is
very
why I sent you
unexpected.
stuff.
I would imagine. Is that?
This is how I sent you things. I don't know if you need them or not. If you don't, you can sell them or delete them.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Ooh. Yes, I need.
What you guys?
Yes, I
sent me?
need. Yes, I need.
I gave him my old bags.
I can make. I need to make 2 of the 6 slaughters.
Or wait, no. I need. I
So need
have one
100
extra tiny pouch.
99 more cloth.
Oh, 537 crit.
Damn.
Whoa.
I am a walking monster.
Yes,
I
you are.
am the strongest man that has ever lived, and I'm the greatest man alive.
Jay was doing his 400 crits, and I was like, God, that's insane. And now I got my mid-creep weapon, and it's like...
Pump fast. Hell yeah.
Ow!
500.
I'll smoke to that.
Alright.
How you doing? Welcome in. Cheers to you. Hey. You're parking. You're parking. Parking on the grass. You were.
Made in Pakistan.
What? That candy is?
Yeah.
Wow. I've
What?
never seen it before. I
What's wrong
sent
with
me some.
Pakistani? Yeah, I know, I got it. I had
Oh,
my
you got
box
some?
here too, yeah.
She sent you some too.
Ken
Yeah.
Feisty.
Nice. I've never seen it.
Did you see how much that's in there? It's fucking insane.
It's a big ass bag, yeah.
I was not expecting that much candy.
My girlfriend's daughter said that they used to sell it at the family video by her apartment. I've never seen it.
No, I've never seen it before either.
I've never ever.
What are these candies you speak of?
It's
It's called
Toxic Waste.
It looks like Warhead's little candies, but then there's another one that kind of looks like tear jerkers back in the day. 2 different types.
Oh, so it's like
Small
just like
balls and
hardcore of that's like what is
Hardcore
it?
sour.
Salicylic acid or whatever it
I
is
told her
that
I
makes
love
stuff sour.
Sour candy, but none of the candy nowadays is sour like it used to be.
Oh, I was not watching that.
It's
And
probably
so
because your taste
suppose-
buds have been burned from the sour candy.
Yeah, my taste buds been burned.
I'm literally because it's I think it's called salicylic acid or something like that. That
Salicylic
actually
acid?
like it's a type of an acid like
It
that.
slowly
Malic acid.
deteriorates your palate.
Yeah,
Malic
but
acid is in 2 of these.
is that
So the more
So it's
sour
this
candy you
yes.
eat, the more you can eat.
Yeah,
essentially.
yeah, because it's
You're
actually
slowly ripping away that palate.
Slowly ripping away.
though
the
the
palate, yeah.
tongue is like by
I
far
was
the
wondering,
most
like,
resilient muscle
I
on the
couldn't-
planet. So I bet if you
I could
haven't
never
eaten it in a
eat
while,
spicy food as a kid, but I loved sour stuff. But now I like spicy shit and sour shit. So, I don't know.
well, like you as an adult, like your palate has been bored, which is why we always expand out. It's like as a child, you're like, wow, this is new and fun. I really like this. I don't want to try anything else. And then it's like peanut butter and
No,
jellies can only go so far.
I was always about trying new shit as a kid.
Oh, really? I was like, no, get
But
that
even
out
now,
of
like,
here.
I'll try
Still that
anything.
way.
I'll
I'm like,
try anything.
that
Like,
looks
nah.
really gross, and I don't care that everybody at the table loves it. I have no
Right.
interest in
That's
it.
how I tried Balut, and it was on Fear Factor.
It's like if I tried something new, I don't want to know what went into it until after I tried it. Like I don't want to
After
be
you,
fucking
find out what it is afterwards.
yeah, because I'm gonna prejudge it. Like if
Yeah,
it's like I think that I don't
Yeah, you're
like
prejudging
something,
it.
and I'll be like, I already know that I'm not gonna like it, and so my body's already gonna have some type of thing, like where it's like gonna
Definitely.
react that way. I would rather if I'm trying something new to be like, let me try it, and then
feel that,
tell me
yeah.
what it is, and I'll usually have a better response to whatever. It's like, well, maybe I should give it another chance in certain circumstances, type
Yeah.
of deal. But it's like if you tell me immediately, it's like because like no
What?
one
There's
fucking told
snake
me
in
the
there?
first time that I had
Or
what
something weird. You're like, what?
the first time I had escargot. Like I
Yeah.
was too young to know. Like I was like 12 or 13.
Escargot. See, I never
Yeah,
had that.
which is snails.
I know what it
And
is.
yeah,
snails.
and so I didn't know
never
what
had it.
that was, and it was served not with the snail shell. And so I ate it, and I was like, I don't really like that. It's not like the worst thing in the world. It just tastes like a piece of butter that like dissolves in your mouth. Like it's very
Huh.
weird. The texture is very odd,
Yeah.
and like because you don't chew anything. Like it just kind
Okay.
of like
Just dissolves.
it's
huh?
kind of like cotton candy, but it's buttery,
Like cotton
and like
candy,
you know what
but
I mean.
buttery?
Like when you put cotton candy in, it just dissolves.
Escargot.
Like the time that I had it,
Snails.
at least. I'm sure there's multiple ways to prepare it, but
He said the texture is super weird. That it's kind of like cotton candy, but buttery. How it dissolves.
it's like thicker
like,
than
you don't
cotton
chew it or
candy, but I
eat
just
it,
mean
like,
like
it
as
just-
cotton candy like turns to nothing as you like put it into your mouth.
Yeah.
It's
Interesting.
kind of like that, not nearly as quick though.
Yeah,
It's very
not
weird.
nearly as quick.
Like,
Huh.
but
I would like to try it. I never.
I was like I didn't really like that. What was that? And it's like it's escargot, and I was like, what is that? And it was like it's snails, and it was like ew. Like I was like thoroughly
Escargot.
disgusted afterwards. Like no wonder it tasted so fucking weird.
It's a delicacy somewhere. Is it,
I
like,
in
or
France,
something?
yeah. So
Is it?
like when I was, yeah, I got to try it. We went on this cruise one year, and every day of the
Cooked
week
snail.
you
Like
could
big
go
snails.
to
They're,
like go to like a
aren't they?
buffet or whatever, but it was like the dining hall had these 5-star chefs from restaurants in different regions of the world that cooked cuisine from different regions of the world. And so if you wanted to go do that, you would be sat with random families and stuff. It wasn't like private dining. So, it wasn't
Interesting.
super expensive trip, but they would then have that, and so that was like part of the
Jesus
French
Christ.
one, and it was like you'd try everything that showed up, like because
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
how I am. I would
yeah,
love to try anything.
it was like how I tried blood sausage
Even
for
go
the
to, like,
first time, where
Philippines or something. Try bugs and stuff. I'd be down for that.
I was looking into actually when I started to like slowly getting back into like working out a little bit more. I was looking at protein powder, and one of the ones that I think is just could solve world hunger is just everyone be okay with eating insect protein. Like
Insect
in
protein.
because it's like in like
We were
a
talking about that one
a
night,
shake yeah, for like protein powder you can buy it. It costs a little bit more, but it doesn't look any different. It's just powder, but it's from bugs. And it's like I don't necessarily like I've eaten crickets before. I do actually really like chocolate covered ants. They
Yeah,
taste
I-
like
I
Bunch
heard
of Crunch.
chocolate ants. Yeah, it's like bunch of
Yeah, it
crunch.
tastes just like
Yep.
Bunch of Crunch, but
good.
they're
They're
better
supposed to be
for
really good
you.
protein.
Yeah, and
way
like
better for
it's unsettling because insects are insects,
have
but
a
at the
lot of
same
protein,
time, it's
yeah.
like you can make these mash bar like you can. There's like communities and stuff where it's horridly disgusting. They're called like mosquito patties essentially, but it'll be like in Africa during right after monsoon season, the mosquitoes are like so thick in the air that you can't see,
Like it's a powder.
and so they'll coat a pan in oil and they'll just wave it around in front of them, and they'll
Wow.
grab up enough mosquitoes that can't move because of the oil, and they'll mash them together into patties and then grill them and make them into these. And apparently it does not taste very good, like according to the people that I've seen many like documentaries on it. But it's like, yeah, insects are this massive source of protein that we just deny because
Americans
they're
just seem
icky.
so scared to
I
even
mean,
try it.
most of, not even just America, most of the, like every, I guess everything that like dissolved from Scandinavian country, every white culture is so against it. Other than that, though, like the rest of the world is kind of on board. South America doesn't do a lot of stuff
We
with
watched
bugs
this really
other than the
cool
indigenous.
show on Hulu. It was kind of like Gordon Ramsay Top Chef kind of like type thing, but it was
Okay.
they had to go out into wilderness and harvest and collect and gather their own ingredients. And it
Okay.
was like it was somewhere in
And you got
Canada
to see like
that they were doing it.
the way that, or like whatever they would come up with, or were they like meeting up with people that
They would be both. It was two chefs going head on head, and then they were giving somebody that was like a scout or guide of the area to help them. So it was two on two, and then they were given a protein, like a certain, like a steak or a pig or something, or a fish or something.
Okay.
But they had to harvest all their ingredients to use, and the things that they came up with was amazing, and like it was really a cool show. Like,
Oh, I love that
because
stuff.
it was like kind of like Survivor.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Top Chef built in one. It was really cool because
That's
they had
sick.
to like camp out for like 3 days and harvest their shit, and then they came to this amazing outdoor grill that was like fire or wood fire grills all everything.
Yeah,
It was really
yeah.
cool.
There
It
was
was on Hulu. Do you remember the name of that?
yeah, tell me like if you remember the name of it.
It
I'd
was-
definitely
we
be
watched it, like,
down
a month
to.
or two ago. It was really neat.
I saw this one where they were harvesting insects to eat, and this was actually one where it was like I would be like really intrigued. I would really like to
Yeah,
eat
well,
it, but I want nothing to do with the harvesting.
That's what made me think of the show, is because one of the ingredients was termites.
Oh, there you
They
go.
found
I hear they're like
found a log.
earthy.
They found a log and they were using termites, and I was like, "What? Really?"
I heard I've never had
And
termite, but
guess
I
it was
heard they
supposed to be really good. Yeah.
yeah, I heard they taste kind of like mushrooms. But so it was these
Yeah,
ants. It was like in South America, and when you think of like harvesting an ant colony, you'd think that they're in the ground. And in South America, there's a colony of ants that like make
Oh, don't they
a
make like a little
nest.
ant mountain or something?
No, it's like they actually. I had never seen this work. I've seen those too, but
Oh.
there's like one where they're up in trees and they make these nests
they live
by
in trees.
using like they take leaves and stuff and then build these nests around it and make this amalgamation of a nest like that. It's highly different than any ants that I've ever seen. But these group of people eat them because they eat primarily off of fruit trees and stuff. And so apparently when you eat them, they pop with like a nice citrus like flavor. And so they will cut this thing down, and the guy that's going that I was like watching a thing on it, he was like, "Oh my god, they're like so painful as they're biting, and these guys are just so immune to this because they do this all the time." And they would take a banana tree, they would start a fire, and they would put two of these like sticks up and two smaller sticks at a lower level, and they would put a banana leaf on it that was like fresh. And they would cause it to, they would then, once they harvested the hive, they would hit the hive on, because they would have like a branch it's attached to, onto the banana leaf. And because the banana leaf won't burn, but it's still hot as hell because of the fire underneath of it, it'd immediately scald and kill everything. And then they would fall down because they had like, you know, two sticks that were higher up and two sticks that were lower, and the banana leaf as like a slide, but fire underneath of it. And then they would all collect under another banana leaf, and then they would just sit there and eat all the dead ants. But it was like the guy that was eating, it was like I was like I've had ants like, and he's like, man, it's like these things taste like you're eating like a mix between an orange and a lemon. And yeah,
So the name of the show is Chefs versus Wild.
that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I want to fucking watch that with my wife. Chefs
cool show.
versus Wild.
Yeah, they only had one season out so far, but I hope they make some more. I don't know.
You know that we have it really good
But it just came out this year.
when those are the type of fucking shows that we're producing. Like, it's not enough that chefs are using weird ingredients. It's now that they have to survive in the wild and then make us
Isn't it
5-star
weird how
fucking, like, you know, like,
evolved?
you call this risotto, you piece of shit? Like, I just spent the last 72 hours in the jungle. The fuck is going on?
There was a Key and Peele sketch about that, about like how the evolution of like. So it started out with, okay, so you gotta live with a bunch of people in a house, whatever, and then it was not only do you have to live with a bunch of people in a house, but you have to play games and vote other people out of that house.
Yeah.
And then it was, now we're taking away the house, and now you're in the wilderness, and now you all have to survive, and you have to.
I fucking liked Chappelle. I love when Chappelle like was doing the commentary on the like reality shows, and it was making the band, and he like pretended to be like Puff Daddy, and he was like making the band. Y'all like, all right, like, because there would be these like really weird challenges that had nothing to do with becoming a band. And it would be like, all right, y'all, like, what I need y'all to do, like, you guys were fighting, so I'm shutting down the studio. And everyone's like, oh, my God, like, shut down the studio. What are we going to do? And it's like, you know, the testimonials, like, when Diddy came in and said the studio was going to get shut down, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what we were going to do. And he's like, all right, the only way that I could see opening the studio back up is if you guys go down to Chinatown and find me a random Cambodia woman and get me some Cambodian breast milk, because I only drink the finest breast milks. And it's like, cuts the testimonies, and it's like, I don't know, breast milk? Like, what? And it like cuts back, and it's like, well, if Diddy's gonna open the studio up and we have to do that, that's something. Like, this is like part of this thing. We need to become a band. We need to work together to get that breast milk. And it's just like, it's like the most ludicrous. It'd be like, all right, I'm opening the studio back up, and then it's just like, give them alcohol, and then they fight. Like, and then it's just like, we're shutting the studio down again. Like,
I don't remember that.
the only way that I can open the studio back up is if you get me some chocolate chip cookies from Switzerland, as well as a camel of the highest and finest quality. Like, and it's like, what? Wait, are we making a band, or what are we doing here right now? And it's like, because I remember randomly watching that on MTV, being in the background, and it would literally be these random fucking things where it would be like, you know what, y'all need to learn how to hustle, so we're gonna make you guys sell T-shirts on the boardwalk, and it'd just be like, what does that have to do with making music? Like, this just sounds like you guys like need some content, and this is like not fucking, like, this is ridiculous. Like, what are you talking about?
That's funny.
The best though was when, like, which actually happened in the show, and I do remember that because like MTV was like, oh fuck yeah, we have a beautiful scandal that everybody's gonna want to talk about. When Wyclef went on making the band, and Dylan, who like thought he was like the worst rapper of the group, and he thought he was like the best by far, and like would let everybody know, physically fought Wyclef when Wyclef came to help them and coach them and teach them how to be better at their craft.
Dude, I don't remember that at all.
That's like, that like actually happened, and then they like they parodied the shit out of it where, yeah, actually Wyclef was on Chappelle's show, and he's like, you're too close. Started choking Wyclef out. Like, but it's like, yeah, that's like me being like, Steven Spielberg shows up and he's like, I'm going to teach you how to do stuff. And then by the end of it, I have physically assaulted Steven Spielberg somehow. It's like, I don't, like, normally that sounds like a soap opera, but that happened in real life. Amazing.
What do you need coal for?
Trying to get my blacksmithing out.
How much coal do I have right now? I have 1 coal.
Yeah, I need like, well, 100.
A singular coal.
I need like a full stack.
I'm fucking broke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're really disappointing. And ANG as a whole.
Are you trying to get up?
I know.
Blacksmithing?
30.
I know what I did.
Nice. I has 30. Go.
I hit level 12 the other day.
Nice. I hit 17 today.
I
Or you were there.
was.
What?
It was early this morning at like 4 a.m.
It was.
Like I'm 70,000 away from leveling myself.
I'm
Oh,
already
you're fucking-
470,000 in
you're
my
done.
next level.
Jesus,
Yeah,
Hitman.
I didn't get the grind today.
I've been playing since
gone
noon.
all day.
I have not logged off since noon.
I had to leave
Literally,
it.
This is what
What
I've
the
for the
poop,
funeral.
man? What the poop?
I'll probably be up till 3 or 4. I want to get at least 1 million XP in today, and then I want to level up tomorrow.
I decided to leave on my background. I took
Double
down
hitting me,
all, like, everything's off
Yeah,
all
some will
the sound
triple
panels.
hit.
Or, like, off of my wall, but I decided to leave some of it. Oh my god, I have to repaint. If you, like, look behind me, you can see some of them. The little white spots are just paint that ripped up from when I took off, because I fucking used
padding.
adhesive the
Nice.
first time and then nails everywhere else. I should have used nails everywhere.
Oh, let me pull it up.
They stopped. Why'd they stop spawning the griffins on the hill?
They did?
Yeah. I mean, they were a little glitchy, but
Why is it not loading? It's really bad.
yeah, some things are like triple hitting and double hitting right now, and I don't know if it's intentional or
Oh, hello. How
what
you
it's
doing?
about. but
Necro! Oh, Jason
How you
here.
doing? How you been?
I
What's
ping
up?
support.
Necro, how is married life so far, buddy? How you doing? How you been?
Oh shit!
Congrats.
Congrats!
The wedding happened recently, you said.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Big ups.
I know. Yeah, we were joking. Said next time you better hire me as the photographer.
Right? Hire me as the videographer.
for the next time. For next
Yeah, I'll do the video. Jay'll do the stills.
surviving.
I'll learn to DJ.
Yeah, there you go. We have the
Yeah,
whole
DJ.
package.
How hard can it be to
A&G.
throw on a
The A&G wedding package.
A&G wedding.
A&G
package.
wedding.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we'll
DJ
provide some.
Dad in the house.
We'll make NFTs of your wedding photos for you, and you'll get the only
NFTs,
prints of
yeah.
them. Yeah.
I'm gonna karaoke sing every Tenacious D song for you tonight.
That might
You're
be-
gonna like the way it ends
that
up.
might be
I
something
guarantee
new,
it.
man.
I
That
think
might
we
be
should
something
do it,
new.
dude, man.
All
We're
guests get an NFT.
yeah,
Oh,
dude.
Yeah.
shit.
Wedding NFTs. That'll be
Everyone-
unique to our
oh my God.
package.
With the A&G bear package.
It'd be A and W, right?
Pending
Or
nobody
wait, no,
steal
we
my
can't do
idea.
A and W. It's gonna be like all NFT weddings, but it sounds like we're gonna serve
Pending.
some fucking shitty burgers, actually.
You gotta say it.
Yeah, A&G wedding.
NFT weddings.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
even like superimpose the hell out of that cell metric sheet
like
because
it,
I
I
did
like
that
it, I
for
like it.
fucking like 5 years with Justin. So, and then now I do it for another 5 years with Justin. Like, you know, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Out with the out with the old, in with the new.
Wait, is he getting remarried?
No. Jay knows. Me and Jay are on the same page. Me and Jay are on the same page. He knows what's
Okay.
going on.
Glad
But
to
yeah.
be, glad to be involved.
No, you just
He was
gotta.
talking about Justin's.
Yeah,
Justin
because
and I'm Justin.
the irony of like the last partner that I was doing wedding stuff with was named Justin, and yeah.
Yeah. I got ya.
All right.
Oh,
I got it. Wait.
All right. Check it out right now. We're all here in the present. It's fucking, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking serendipitous over here.
What?
Hey, you showed me respect. I'm trying to bail you out too. Okay?
Me?
Yeah.
How come none of the skills no longer show? What's up with that?
It was like 2 seconds ago. You dropped the ball. We had to explain the joke. I helped you out, and you didn't get to throw me under the bus right away.
I don't
Mike.
remember that.
You don't remember that? You blacked out?
Alright.
I
don't
got
think
you.
I was ever here to begin with.
Oh, shit. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome.
I let my sister on the headphone for a little bit. What'd she say?
You guys sound very, very fucking similar. I don't know if that means your sister has a very masculine voice or you have a very feminine voice. I don't know where to go in that situation.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that
It's
did
true.
not help. It's like I'm still here. I'm gonna get back to you on that. All right. Like I'm gonna make a note of it. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna let it percolate, and then yeah,
Percolator.
yeah,
Come back with my response.
I'll hit you later after the percolator. Okay, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out. We'll get through this.
Percolators.
We always do.
There's like a sous chef that was they had to percolate something, like they're making chai or something where you have to use a percolator, and it's like some sous chef was like, percolators, mount up, and no one was entertained by it in the group, and it was just like, fuck you guys, okay, because that was good. That's solid. That is a fucking solid. I thought it was great.
I did.
But that someone in the actual industry of that industry has made that joke, and they just fell on flat ears, and it'd be like, you know what? I wish we were there.
What does that mean?
Because I'd have been like, you know what? Fuck you guys, okay? First of all, if you don't know about mounting up, okay, and percolators, then I don't know how much we have to speak on. Because we're going to have to regulate those kneecaps, if you know what I'm saying, afterwards.
Regulator.
Yeah, but...
Oh, damn.
It's like, no.
That's fucking good.
I like that. I like that terminology, too. Regulate some kneecaps.
Yes.
What does that mean? You don't want to find out, okay? Just take it easy.
Otherwise, your kneecaps
Because
get
if
regulated.
Jay yells fucking regulators from behind, it's happening. It's not my fault anymore. It's not my fault. You just have to. You got to do what you got to do. Hello.
Hello. Ooh, 2 roll in a row. Let's go. Hello, hello. How you doing?
It's time to mount up.
Thank you so much for the
Fucking
candy.
the whole crew's here.
Did you try any yet?
I haven't yet.
Me
I
neither.
waited.
I'm scared.
Biz, I was
I'm
going to send
excited.
you your set, but it was going to arrive after you moved out, and I was like, I don't know how that works. They're just a state over.
I know.
So I have to send you your box once you move into your new place, okay?
That's totally fair.
I just didn't want you to think, oh, this bitch.
Oh, no.
Sends it to Jay and Hitman, and
No,
I'm the one that really is a connoisseur of the sour.
I wasn't. I was like, if it was gonna come, I was gonna try to actually set John up, because I don't. Yeah, I like sour shit, but within reason. I'm not trying to do
you don't like the hyper.
Super sour?
I mean,
Oh,
I liked Warheads back in the day, but I don't know if I liked Warheads as much as everybody
Tearjerkers
got
and
fucking used to.
Well, then I'll just go buy you a case of sour sketty and send that to you. How about that?
Hey, no, it's a little
That
just
sounds delicious.
yeah, a little mix.
A little mix? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I'll
I'll do
still
that.
try it. I know that John's into it, and if not, I'll just pass it off on him, because he's gonna have to come down and help me move furniture multiple times.
Yeah, I can't believe that was a big ass bag in there.
Yeah, it's a huge bag.
Yummies.
Are you gonna attack or what? Oh, there we go.
Hey, did you want to do 30 coal for 2 gold?
I mean, I'm not saying I'm insulted by that,
What?
but is that a good price?
How much do you
30
want?
coal.
Oh, all of your money.
Right?
All of your money, all of it.
All of
Do
it.
not take
Like
me for
she's
a
not
fool.
even like. There's no like
Hitman, have you not
hesitation. No
learned yet?
nothing. Like
I mean,
just.
come
Remember
on.
that time I didn't roll?
My
for a
dad told you
T2
women would
golf
suck
NFT?
the life out of you.
I mean,
Okay,
remember
like
that
so.
time
Here you
that,
go.
like,
Remember that
I
time?
mean,
Hey, I was there. I didn't roll.
I mean, you know what? I guess
don't
I'll
count.
learn.
They
I've
don't
I've
count.
learned my lesson.
They
I've
don't
learned my
count.
lesson.
Don't worry about them.
What is
I've learned
going
my
on
lesson,
right now?
you boys.
It's not about them. It's about me. Don't worry
This
about
is the
them.
first one. Grape strawberry nuclear fusion. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Nuclear fusion.
And Jade
Yeah,
is never
'cause-
seen again.
Because he was like, yeah, warheads
Oh,
and
this is
crybabies
not
and stuff, they
good.
never used to do it for me. And I'm like, well, have you tried nuclear waste? And he's like, I don't know what that is. It's like, well, now you do.
I have to quit.
Wait, what?
I'll be right back. It's kind of like I don't know what was going on. There was like a
Pretty good.
30-second delay that was still acting like real time.
They're pretty good. They're
Is
like,
it
they're
is
like
it-
warheads.
is it sour or is it like, oh, it's all right?
For a little bit. For a little bit, they're pretty sour. Yeah. Yum. Thank you. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I think they're better than warheads.
Oh.
I've never
Good,
seen them around. Yeah. Thank you. Whole bag of them.
Yep. Yep. Dungeon
Enough to
Dungeon
rot our
Universe
teeth out.
hard crash.
Right?
Yeah, be careful, Kaya.
Just what I
Well,
need.
the goat will take him, and then they'll never
she
be
will.
seen from again.
I better hide them in my
Where'd
drawer.
that bag go? What bag?
What are you talking about? What bag?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
No.
Dad, are you high again?
Good thing
Yeah,
she's,
like-
she's at a,
That's not
she's
the
at a
point.
sleepover tonight. So she'll
Oh,
never
she's-
know.
Oh, she's over at a sleepover.
Yep. So she'll
Oh, how
never know.
fun!
Mhm.
Those were always the best.
What the
I agree.
poop is going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on.
What happened?
This game just keeps crashing now.
See, that happens
What?
to me when I first start up the game. It like will go back to the start screen like 3 times and then.
No,
figure
I mean
itself out.
like it's like hard crashing.
Oh whoa!
No, I'm not. I don't get that at all. I
Are
know
you
that.
starting it up from a link off your
Yeah, desktop.
Oh, you are. Okay, so it's doing
From
the
the
client
shortcut?
download.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay, so what I would do then is I've had to do this in the past because my game was working weird and I talked to admins. There's a certain file. Fuck.
Oh, that you had to delete
Yeah.
the auto update or something.
Yeah.
Another great way is just go to this PC, search this PC, and just type in Dungeon Universe. First, uninstall the game, and then just delete everything related to the game. And if it says you
Oh,
can't
well,
delete
for
it,
fuck's sake. All
Well,
right.
I mean,
I'm
on
going to.
stream.
You'll be. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go try to resolve this. I will start my stream back
Oh,
up, but you will
shit.
still be able to hear and talk. There are links in the
It didn't let me use
description.
it.
I'll
Use it.
post a
Let me
link
use
right
it.
now for
Oh.
Jay. You'll still be able
Why
to hear
didn't it let
everything.
me
I will
use-
be right back.